This is the Doctor, continuing the Unicorn Overlord playthrough. The last episode, we sent Alain and Melisandre on their first date. They seem to enjoy each other's company. Now let's find out if they have what it takes in this liberation battle. The battle for Westzate. Liberation Army sets out to defeat Bernal and free Westzate town from Zenorian rule. It's only a level 10 battle. Oh, Laurent, the heavens themselves shall deliver judgment upon you, foul sinners. Now, be prepared to be run through by the knight-errant Laurent. Lex, hey, isn't that guy from earlier? It's that guy from earlier. Clive, I recognize his voice. Oh boy. I also think his formation is just gonna get obliterated. Oh no, he's okay. So I have to use him in at least one fight to see what he has to say. So I might as well use him here. I want to know how he's able to destroy this. Oh, they all have very low hit points. These knights only have 34 hit points, so he can one-shot them. Now, note, Laurent is a great knight, and not just... In fact, his whole group has tier 2 units. So, that's part of why, like, they're doing so well. Alright, that's Knights of the Rose. I might need... Let's... Okay, so let's deploy Clive's unit.
I ride for Cornea. I'm ever in your service.
Yep. And we're gonna...
I depart. What shall I do?
Gonna wait. Also deploy Alain's unit. Then I'm gonna deploy a support unit here. Like, Prim.
Just tell me if anyone needs healing.
To heal. Oh, Laurent's too slow.
Your decree made manifest.
I'll help however I can.
Well, that's not good. All right, everybody, just crowd around the command post.
Your orders, sir.
I won't fail you.
Yeah, infantry's not good here.
Come then. Prepare yourselves.
I'll do everything.
Your villainy ends here.
All right, let's use Alain. This group.
I'm here to help.
Melisandre took one out right away. I love it. Yana froze one. Excellent. Ah, the Cavalry Slayer messed them up. Alright, almost experience cap. Oh, that just knocked them into Laurent.
I see you don't value your life.
Yeah, you'll get the experience, but that's okay. Let's see what... Oh, he doesn't have anything to say? I thought for sure he would have something to say. Oh, the reason why they're able to clean these groups up is just because they have so many attacks. Not because they're particularly strong like this.
Begone from my sight.
Okay.
I'm ever in your... Yeah! You face me.
I'll tend to your wounds.
Alright.
You want me?
I shall never fail.
Clive can just one-shot them. I think I would prefer to one-shot this group. Just to make it easy to handle the rest.
Like new.
Sorry.
Lex, you're okay, buddy. Clive, that is strong work with the crits. Even without a crit. It's more than enough.
Seems we've done it. 'Twas fate which brought us here. What
Okay.
shall I do?
I need you to rush out and attack
It shall be
the
done.
main defenders.
Until
Alright.
my dying by your royal
You
word.
can come and support.
What is it?
Prim, why don't you
I'll
garrison
do
the
it.
command post?
Time is at hand.
I want to use Alain
The path is set.
to do a little sword fighting.
I'm here.
And maybe I need to reform Travis's group so he can come out and like steal stuff from for us. Travis, Selvi could be effective in his group. Bruno. And we could just put Nina in there. Something like this. Not the most rapport optimized group, but
Come then.
it'll be just fine. Range assist hurts very much, but it's all okay. Alain, look at that, protecting Meli.
My magic is yours.
I am your shield.
Love those one shots, so satisfying.
Ice.
Oh, they're just gonna parry all the attacks and they're gonna get their free attacks. Whoops.
We march on.
I'll help however I can.
How shall I proceed?
Your villainy ends here.
I'm just gonna pick away at these defenders.
Yeah?
You'll see no harm.
Go on then.
I shall protect you.
Well, that one, that sword fight in the middle has more hit points. He must be the boss.
I'll freeze you.
A fine job.
Alright, no need to keep attacking Alain. You can't even gain any experience. Let's deploy Travis.
There. Yeah.
Travis's group could use the
I'll help
experience.
however I can. I'm retreating for now.
Let's take what's ours. Won't take long. Stand before me.
Alright, Clive, take out this bunch.
We ride.
Oh, embarrassing.
Nope.
Let me.
That was close.
Lex, look at that. Lex is doing work protecting himself and Chloe.
A flawless victory. Victory. I'll prove my worth. Yeah. Go on.
Yes, I much rather. Ooh, not clairvoyance. Much rather plunder. Need money. 888.
Go on.
It's gonna have to do.
Sure. Consider it ours.
Alright,
Time
gotta
for
do a little
payback.
organization and put Travis in the back. Because, well, we'll just leave Bruno in the front. Travis in the back because he is a thief. And thieves are not good against sword fighters.
What the hell? No more hurting.
Succumb to sloth.
I wonder if Travis gets killed by that archer. That would be very unfortunate. Oh, no. Well done, Bruno.
That'll do for now.
Nina and Selvi a level
I've
up.
grown stronger.
Hit points, physical attack, and she got assaulting blow
I'll need
skill.
to study this further.
Selvi got hit points, magic defense, evasion, initiative. That's all good. She literally can do no attack, so you just want her defenses up.
I didn't have
And
a
initiative,
choice.
of course. Holdrick, I know not who our mystery knight could be, yet I admit his aid is most certainly appreciated. Okay, completed this. We got honors, music box, and more war funds. 15 renown. Good stuff. Old woman, thanks for running those brutes out of here. With the hurt you put on, I doubt the bastard will be coming back anytime soon. Okay, we got a new entry as well. Can we fix up this town? Nope, we're missing the sea bream. Unfortunate. What can we
You
buy?
won't find finer weapons in all of Drakenhold.
Wing Clipper, Great Shield, good against aerial attacks. Don't know we need that. Piercing Bow. 14 damage, Armor Shatter. That's okay. You can flick physical defense minus 30%, but I kind of like the Interrogator's Bow a lot better. So
Be
nothing
waiting.
here.
Got a keen eye on ya.
Just the replica swords
Your
again.
coins welcome here.
Well, I only have
Got a keen
one
eye
in
on
stock
ya.
apparently. I'll buy 3.
My word, you got it. Your coins.
Mercenary. Desert's got more bandits than sand these days. Mostly old military hands and washed up knights gone rogue. Well, with all the gambling around Drakenhold, some folks lose everything and turn to a life of crime. Found girl. Lots of sandstorms out in the desert. It's hard to see in one of those, so be careful. Old woman. Thanks again for chasing Zenora out of here. Alright, let's go back to the Walled City of Ukrit. Have some meals. These liberation battles, because they're so short, it's easy to squeezing
Good seeing you, friend. Don't be a
some more meals. Alright, let's see. Melisandre does have a good amount to say. Let's do perhaps a larger meal with Alain, Addo, Colm, Melisandre, and maybe Aramis.
good.
I know it's a bit of a random grouping of people, but that's alright.
Enjoy now.
The aroma alone sets my stomach to rumble. A
was
finer
cold.
meal I've never eaten.
Go on, have some. Tis good to relax every now and then.
Don't be a stranger.
Okay, so now we have to figure out who to do the eggplant meal with. Holdrick, do you have... Well, you know, Holdrick hasn't had a meal in quite some time. We could do Holdrick, Joseph, Lex, and Yana. Yes.
Good seeing.
I will
Enjoy
use
now.
a free meal ticket since that's the most expensive food we got.
Shall we?
A feast for the senses. Do have some.
Don't be a
Then lastly, we need to do meal 3. I want to focus on some of the original folks we have. Oh, Keitra and Osh, but they can't have their conversation until much later. Keitra and Morden. That could be good. Keitra and Morden. Who else does Morden like? Well, Alain. What else does Keitra like? She likes a lot of people. She likes Osh. Huh. Okay, maybe not Keitra and Morden. Huh, Osh and Melisandre has something to say. Who knows? Healthy. We really had them have a meal together, though. Ooh, we haven't done Clive Berenice recently. Berenice, who do you like again? Addo, but I already made Addo have a meal. This is tricky. Tricky. You know what? Let's just do Leia, Berengaria, and Virginia.
Good seeing you. Enjoy. Well, I'm happy with this.
That's Leia.
Go on, eat.
That's Berengaria.
Some meal that. Don't be a...
Okay, some rapport conversations, although I doubt we actually can have them. You know, given how tricky it is to navigate the rapport conversations, we should do it through this interface. And there's only one, because we haven't like unlocked enough regions. Chloe and Clive. Okay. Clive, I must say, Chloe, it always pains me to see you burdened by dinner preparations. I may not have as much skill in the art of cookery, yet I would love to aid you in procuring ingredients if that's alright. So maybe I have to give Clive like cooking ingredients. Alright, Chloe, you would? That would be great. Though I have to wonder, how often have you actually bought food for yourself? Clive, almost never, embarrassing as it is to admit. Such matters would always be left to lower ranking members of my order. Tell me, do you fear I would impede your work rather than expedite it? Chloe, oh, not at all. Now come, let's work on your shopping list. Clive, forgive me the wait, my lady. I've purchased everything you requested. Chloe, Clive, what's in the giant saddlebag? Clive, why the seasonings you asked for, of course. I perform my own calculations based on the recipe you provided, and I believe this should be a sufficient amount. Chloe, sufficient for the next 10 years, maybe. Clive, I've bought too much, you mean? Ah, 'tis a failure which brings shame to the very notion of knighthood. Chloe, please, it's nothing that dramatic. I can tell you were just eager to help. Here, why don't we get the next set of ingredients together? Clive, I thank you for the kindness, Chloe, and I promise I'll not fail you again. Yeah, he is too dramatic for his own good. Alright, Clive, he's too uptight. He's wound up too tightly. It's not healthy, buddy. Speaking of not being healthy. Oh, there's a cemetery here. That is kind of unhealthy, if you think about it. Alright, Sharon's gonna do her thing. Is that all the cemeteries? No, apparently not. Alright, there's something going on here. Alain, what's going on here?
You call that a swing? Unhand my friend, knave!
Why don't you make us, if you and that toothpick of a sword even can?
What shall we do, my prince?
We teach them that tormenting the innocent is not a hobby that comes without its price.
Are you hurt?
No, ma'am. Thank you. What a striking figure. Just who is she?
Monica.
Oh boy. Clive finally has shown some emotion. I am Monica, daughter of this territory's ruling house and commander of its army. Pray forgive me for galloping past you, good swordsman. Alain, not at all, my lady. If anything, we were merely standing in your way. But tell me, why have these bandits been granted the freedom to do as they please? I would think a knight such as you more capable of ensuring the safety of your lands. Monica, you would have me guard not only my towns and checkpoints, but the wilderness between them as well. You clearly know little of governance, wanderer. 'Tis simply impossible when the rebel army could march upon us at any moment. Alain, I suppose you have a point, yes? Monica, and unfortunately, their ranks have proven quite elusive, causing us ceaseless headaches all the while. Alain, that must be difficult. Monica, in any case, who are you? 'Tis a rare sight to witness a man traveling with an attendant these days. Alain, my name is Alec. I am little more than a simple mercenary. This man is not my attendant, but my friend. Monica, oh, I would never have surmised as much. Clive, ... Hans, pardon the interruption, sirs. Alain, Ooh, side quests. Interesting, because this side quest doesn't actually have the usual thing on the map that tells us the level and the starting point and all that. So let's talk. Hans, forgive me once again for intruding upon your conversation. A short while back, a compatriot of mine, a cleric by the name of Leica, was abducted by the leader of those bandits from before. When I set off in hopes of rescuing her, well, you saw how they surrounded me. Monica, doubtless they'll seek to sell her off to a slave market. Hans, oh, heavens forbid. I beg you, O knight, you must help her. Monica, I wish I could, I truly do. But guarding my lands from the rebel incursion must take priority above all else. I fear I've not a single soldier I can spare for your cause. Hans, but... Monica, though, perhaps Sir Alec here would be willing to aid you. What do you say? Alain, very well. We march to your friend's rescue at once. Have you any idea where these bandits might have taken him? Hans, they crossed the bridge just over there and made for the woods to the south. There were a good many of them, but I believe their leader is the one who has her. Okay. Monica, best of luck to you, Sir Alec. Alain, remind me which way. Yeah, of course. They crossed. Yep. Well, since we're here, might as well loot some stuff while we're at it. We can come back and do a more detailed loot later. Okay, we apparently killed this group. It's only a group of 3.
Easy now.
Sorry. Damn it.
Ooh, magic counter. That's a nasty attack.
Is that better?
True Dress, amazing
Have you?
in this part of the game.
The battle is ours.
Good job. Wiping out those bandits. There's more. This time, apparently the RNG changed. Ooh, of course, Oclisa's unit with Ralph. Ralph will just hunt these fools down.
You've nothing to fear. No pain! As was written.
Wow, there's just like a mess of these brigands.
I was worried there.
Evasion doesn't quite work as well against
You've nothing to fear.
multiple attacks like that. At least one will usually
I'm
get
here to
through.
help. Momentum is with us.
More nonsense.
I was worried there. Be safe. We've nothing to fear.
Very nice. Another group. Can't take it out because they have too many hit points. I bet we do actually need to defeat them. Okay. Well, they have gladiators. I mean, the easiest way by far is just stack some cavalry. Clive and Addo with Elaine's group. Should be enough. Like, cavalry is so good against gladiators. And Meli just kills that thief right out. I love it. The Wild Rush stuns, so they can't use their bulk up to heal. Excellent.
Laika! Thank the Father you're all right.
I'm sorry to worry you, Hans.
Don't be. This wasn't your fault. And you, Sir Alec. Words will forever fail to capture my gratitude for what you've done this day.
We'll never forget this, brave hero.
Please, your continued safety is thanks enough. Our role in this is concluded, my lady. I trust you'll see them to sound shelter.
Whatever Kerr has claimed you're not but a reclusive coward, they're dead wrong. I suppose that's what I get for believing rumors. Forgive me, Prince Alain.
You must have me confused. I'm...
Champion of the rebel army and lost son of Queen Elenia. I'm well aware.
Enlighten me, Monica. If you knew Alain was the prince, why did you leave us to dispatch those rogues by ourselves?
You speak as though you have no blame in the matter. Or do you greet all your acquaintances with such shameless detachment?
You know her, Clive?
In a manner of speaking, yes. The woman before you is Lady Monica, beloved granddaughter to Cornia's own Marquis Nordheim. And though the affair is years since buried, by a compact reached between the Marquis and mine own grandfather, the Count, she was my fiancée as well.
This is a great deal to grasp.
Ex-fiancé would be more accurate, Your Highness. As for you, Clive, I've no doubt you're aware of the shadow your liberation antics cast over my family. Zenoira confiscated our territory, stripped us of our title, and what scant land we were seen fit to retain stood on the farthest fringes of the entire kingdom.
Monica, I'm sorry. I never meant for any of this.
And I never asked for your apology. It's as you say, long buried neath the sands of time. In any case, our land now rests firmly in Zenoira's steeled fist, and I haven't the authority to let the liberation cross it.
But...
Oh, don't look at me like that. We all know the tale. Yesterday's fiancé becomes today's foe.
A story as tragic as it is trite. But I've made my peace with what must be done.
Then prove it. You've shod this horse, now show me how you ride. Though a suggestion, if I may. Don't stay your hand. One false step, and you'll find yourself the freshest corpse in the body pit. Just like those rogues before you.
That was getting so heated. Those two clearly need to get a room. We gotta reconcile Monica and Clive. It'll be good for him. Hans, I can't thank you enough for rescuing Leica. Ah, the father is good. Leica, I'm ever in your debt, sir. Well, these two don't seem to care about what's going on. Alain, I take it you're unwilling to reconsider your challenge? Monica, do you truly believe the decision to fight you is mine to make? I didn't choose this battle, I inherited it. All I can do now is see it through to the end. We got a level 12 quest. I feel like even though this is maybe a little higher than some of the other quests, we have to do it. We have to get Clive his Monica back. Plus, liberating this region will unlock a lot more rapport conversations. Well, 2, which is something. So I'll do this one, and then we'll go back to Drakenhold and see what's going on there. Yeah, I can go from there. All right. Well, before we end, let's do some favorite archives. The events. The unyielding shield. Oh, this is Monica's entry. Yeah, we can read this. Alain attempts to save a young man surrounded by bandits. The knight Monica, who Clive seems to know, rides forth before he can act. After she explains that her house stands in opposition to the liberation, Alain decides to conceal his identity. After Alain rescues Leica from the bandits, Monica informs the prince that she's seen through his poor disguise, and that she and Clive were once engaged. Noting the turmoil the liberation has wrought her lands, she then vows to see them defeated in battle. Okay, Clive. He was once engaged to Monica, daughter of House Nordheim, a noble family known for its rule over the Saint-La-Riche region. Monica, a knight in Cornia's Saint-La-Riche region and head of the grand and noble House Nordheim, she swore fealty to Zenora upon their rise to power. Before Cornia fell, she and Clive were set to be married, but then Zenora rose to power, seizing much of House Nordheim's land. Not wanting to surrender any further territory, she chose to face the liberation in battle. Hans, a young mercenary from Saint-La-Riche town who was attacked by a pack of bandits amidst his attempt to rescue Leica, his partner both in business and in love. He would likely have perished if not for Monica's intervention. Leica, a cleric from Saint-La-Riche town and partner to Hans, both in business and love. In the course of her work, she was kidnapped by bandits and set to be sold into slavery, but was rescued by Alain. Marquis Nordheim, prior head of Cornia's noble House Nordheim, who resisted Zenora's rule when they first rose to prominence, and was in turn forced to step down as family head, under suspected collusion with the liberation. He was later stripped of his title as well. Laurent, a knight of unknown origin who appears at times to assist the liberation in battle. With every enemy felled, he appears to be filled with renewed purpose and vigor. Oh, good for him. Drakenhill location. Oh, we can learn about that little town we liberated. West Zeit Town, a coastal town in southwest Drakenhill. Despite its proximity to the ocean, its skies rarely see rain, and all its fresh water flows from the mountains through underground channels thought to have formed during the ancient Zenoran Empire's reign. Okay, what's the other? I bet it talks about like House Nordheim. Yep. House Nordheim, a prominent noble family who once bore vast territory in Cornia, but after falling to Zenora during Valmor's rebellion, they were forced to surrender much of their land, and Marquis Nordheim was made to step down as head. Under suspected collusion with the liberation, the house ceded more land to Zenora as a show of obedience. Marquis Nordheim was stripped of his noble title, and the family as a whole fell into relative hardship. Okay, well, they should have very little reason to go with Zenorwa then. Alright, I'm going to take care of this unyielding shield in the next episode. Thank you for watching.